I gotta get to him. I need to slow down and do this properly. Oh, apparently you can't make a sledgehammer right off the bat. And split club takes full ingots instead of scrap iron. Oh, you fucker. Alright, so I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely need some antibiotics because I got fucking AIDS. Puker. I hear a puker. Yeah, blood draw kit and blood bags. Not happy about that. That's a blatant fucking rip-off. Everybody seems to be going with that lately. Is it more durable? 200. You're bleeding out. Just bandage. Yeah. They are all over me. Oh, shit. Hey, puker. No, I don't think they take bleeding damage. Fuck me, man. Fuck! Holy shit. Oh, they stun you now, too. You know, eh? I could actually use a couple of fucking bees will sting me out here. I need a couple of seconds, man. I need a breather. No, they don't run in the dark anymore. Only at night. They're talking about upgrading them So if the zombie consumes something, you know, deer, person, then they'll go feral or something like that. They'll go crazy. But that's down the road a piece. Fuck! Haha. Yeah, crossbow. Alright. I'll be back in about 10. There's... Whoa! Why did I spawn on the roof? Puker cop. Ha! Out of arrows. I had one arrow left. Okay. That's kind of weird. Here's where I break my freaking leg. Knew all that honey would come in handy for something. Good score on the coffee. This place is a death trap. Alright, look at this. Iron gloves, sweet. Already got a reloaded weekly. I'll take that. That's the outside. I'm not sure why I spawned up on the roof, but there's my bag. Come on, there's got to be a safe around here with some bullets in it. Shit, I don't even have any rocks to make any arrows with. Blood bag. Come on, give me a safe. There's some pills, that's what we're looking for right there. Repair tool, nice.
That can is appropriate.
Plenty of repair tools, Jesus. Come on, there's gotta be at least one safe in this fucking place. Could really use a mining hat, too. Gotta be a safe around here somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna get back out of here. Actually, I could probably go through that that fire escape shaft down the center of the building there. I thought this place would be pretty decent for finding some ammo. I was sadly mistaken there. Got some good books out of it though, I guess. Oh, I got a big old sneeze coming on, hang on. Oh, excuse me. $10, $20, $12.5. 10, 10, 10. So, alright. So this beanie is a little more protective than the can, than the cloth. And the cloth is what we made. It's the new armor they implemented using cloth. Let's see. Alright, I knew there was going to be a safe around here somewhere. Come on, bullets. Come on, bullets. Yeah, it's actually chilly this morning here. A ton of books. Hunting knife, reloading, hunting knife. Bunch of shit I can't use. Figures. I have the reloading already, correct? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. This place is turning into a bust. We really gotta make some progress here on getting some ammo. We're never gonna get out of here alive. Liking the coffee though. So these bookshelves are pretty new. And they seem to have ammunition. Pretty sure I already have that. Nope. Cool. This place is just massive. It's all cookie cutter. Rooms, all the apartments are the same. No real variation anywhere. Being as if they're like wall safes hidden behind these, but they're not. You see, drink the tea, get a jar. Oh, we have company. Alright, I think it's time to get the hell out of this building before we get... Yeah, that was it. Upper level enemies. Alright. Down we go. Go, go. Out, out, out. We're out of here. So that's the apartment complex. Massive. Seem to have plenty of books in it. I'm definitely not going in that one. But that was pretty much it. We struck out on ammo. No, there's a safe over here. More shit I don't need. Okay, make a... First aid kit. Oh, blood bag. What's that? Water? Oh shit, I should have been saving these things. Blood bag. No. What's this? Goldenrod, maybe? Huh. It looks like water. Maybe I need a recipe. Vampiric, what's going on? How you doing, man? Thanks. Oh, anybody know what goes in here? Oh, grain alcohol. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, weapon repair kit. There we go. Get that shotgun up to speed. Oh, cool. Didn't use them all this time. Inventory is a mess right now. Yeah, this is crazy. Parking garage. Puker. Run. Not sure what this place is. Fuck, got a cop in here though. Come on, give me some shotgun rounds. Nice, thank you. I really wish you could unload weapons. Yes, it is, IBN. Alright. Oh, it's jail? That explains the cop. There's bullets, but I don't need these kind. Erg. Oh, shit. Hey, there we go. Alright, scrap lead's gotta go. We can always get more of that. Leather book, awesome. I had all my leathers back at home. Alright. Wall safe. Let's see, leather I already have. Bunch of crap. There we go, some shotgun rounds. Excuse me. This is awesome. I've been playing for a while now. Just about 600 hours. And this update has really revitalized the game for me. Couple of bugs that, oh, there we go, that are to be expected. But nothing too game breaking. Just gotta be careful when going in the water. You can drown when coming out. That's really the only major one that I've seen so far. Apparently if you spawn, you die. I have a backpack in one of these buildings, the apartment building there, and I died. And when I respawned, it spawned me up on the roof. So that's, I don't know if that's a bug or just happened to be a glitch on my end real quick, but something to keep an eye on. What the hell? Pistol barrel, shotgun, pistol slide. Apparently gun safes are junk. Wall safes appear to be junk. Not finding anything. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. This place is nothing. Don't jump down. I had no problems installing, but I saw on the forums that a lot of people were having issues. I turned on Steam and updated, and I was playing within 10 minutes. Sorry to hear you had problems, though. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Did you have some socks?
No.
Well, I've got a pistol and a shotgun already, so I mean that's not a big deal. Ammo's hit or miss. Cops seem to have a lot of it on them, which is good. Yeah, it's just a lot of parts.
Build something with those.
Oh, come on, I should have made that jump. Oh, I broke my leg. Sprained leg, 2,400 seconds, movement screwed. Oh, great. That's all I need is to be slower. What the hell was that?
A fat zombie.
Oh, they're jumping to the... Ha! Holy shit! Haha! That is awesome.
They're dumb.
A pile of corpses here. There goes another one. They better not fall on me. They'll probably kill me. Oh, shit! Alright, let's get out of here. That's crazy.
What?
Splat. I'm gonna get killed watching this show. Alright, where the hell am I? We need to head north, head back to the house. 1,600 hours. Get some of this stuff squared away and that's pretty funny though. Just lemming off the roof.
That's a kid-friendly game.
No, it's not. Roust.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, 2,400 seconds it says. Sprain though, it's not broken. I've had a sprain before and splint doesn't do anything for it, so it's just one of those where you gotta wait it out. Well, we know we're not too far from the city. Oh. You fix your leg with a splint when it's fully broken. Yeah, and that's a splint, 2 sticks, 2 cloth. There's bullets. Would have liked to have found a mining helmet on this venture into town, but I guess not. Maybe next time. It's a lot darker inside of buildings than it was, that's for sure. I don't miss the mini-map at all. I like the excitement it gives, not being able to know what's around the next corner. I gotta pay attention to what's going on.
Everyone's getting a stuffy nose. You. Mom. And Mom. And Charlie. Everyone. All of them have stuffy nose.
You don't need shorts?
God! There's still plenty of cars. But, I think all they're gonna drop is gas, lead batteries, anything automotive related. They're not gonna have augers and chainsaws and guns and shit in them anymore. So we're gonna need a beaker. We're gonna need to get some, oh, I can do the leather armor now, that's right. And, I think I got iron something. Iron gloves, cool. It's a start. Definitely gotta get a beaker, though. We gotta get some antibiotics going.
Hey, Dad. I even have a built-in mouse board to your table. I have a built-in board.
Plenty of trash bags out here, Jesus. Yeah, alright, so the tin cans are kind of cool. Makes sense. Not sure I like to spam in my inventory all the time, though. don't get too far away. There's still a bug with the underwater. Come out and thinks you're still underwater, so you start drowning. Alright, made it home. Why is my chest floating in the air all of a sudden? Not sure I like that.
That's your house?
I'm gonna hang on to that venison later for stew. Okay, there's my tree line. They still haven't grown yet. Hell. Pretty sure I can make those, right? hell's going on here? Oh, I had it. That's what it was. My bad. Ooh. Alright, armor, that's what we're doing. Jeez. I think it's almost time to beat some children. So, clothing. We'll start with the iron gloves. I don't think any of these recipes have changed, really. No, looks the same. Just about enough. Let's need some boots and restyling. Ah, cowboy hat. Okay. Come on, broken leg. Halfway there. Man, that takes a long time. Not really.
Okay.
It's just ridiculously easy to come by ore and stuff now. It's basically just sitting right there on the surface. Obviously. Lead's a lot deeper than it used to be, though. It's not mixed in with the iron and the coal. So, alright, where are we? Leg's not quite broken anymore. I'm actually going to make another one inside. I think item degradation's a little more than it used to be. A little faster. Alright, now, pretty well squared away there. Gonna be getting dark soon, but I think we're gonna go ahead and travel up to these crossroads here, kind of explore a little bit, see what's going on. Sorry about that. It takes a little while to get yourself situated after you take a run. Just want to make sure I have everything in the proper order, cooked up, put away, base is secure, all that fun stuff. Doesn't help when you got a 7-year-old sitting over your shoulder breathing down and you're not asking 50 million questions. I had to shut the mic off for a few. You guys didn't want to hear what I had to say to him. Alright. So here we are. Crossroads. And what I'm going to do is break my freaking leg. Fuck. Re-injured 12 game hours. Movement speed decreased by 40%.
Jesus.
Alright, so we know we can't jump from 5 blocks. At least when you're already hurt. Shit. That's gonna kill me. I keep forgetting about that injury shit.
Dad, can you break your arm?
Can you grab my keys out of that? No, they should.
At least no other people on the server are going to know. Generally in this area.
Do you need smokes when I come back?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you need me to leave you mine?
sure.
They're, in the kitchen, I think.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, come on. You know what? I'm not that serious often.
You know, that didn't seem to do shit, so. Alright. Movement speed's cut in half, and it's coming up on nighttime. Does not bode well for me. Yeah, I can't even sprint. Makes sense. Guess we're gonna let our gip ass back over here to the house. Maybe do a little mining. I got enough friggin' iron already. I'd like to go down and see if I can find some lead though. Start getting the factory going there. Making bullets. You can see the little red arrow flag there on the compass, bottom of the screen. Set a waypoint at the house, but I don't see any way to clear it. Oh, right there. Never mind. Yeah, so the random gen's pretty cool. It's taking a little getting used to having the injuries. You know, we all get into that habit, I'm sure. Just jumping off or whatever because there's no repercussion. Now there is. So you just got to keep that in mind when you're playing, you know. Jump off 5 bricks high and you're going to hurt yourself. Don't let it jump right off this cliff, take a little damage and not, you know, just shrug it off. But, you know, now that I'm hobbled for the next 12 game hours and I have my game set to 60-minute days with, I want to say it's 35% night, but it might be a little less than that. I'd have to double check my settings. At any rate, you know, there's actually a penalty now. It's kind of a shitty one. And of course, the minute I go inside, there's a freaking zombie outside. Where are you? Pain in the ass. I hate these damn things as it is. Thank you. Yeah, so this turned out to just be a quick stop for the night. Saw some more. It's getting dark, so we decided to hole up. And not that I'm turning this into a base or anything, but it's definitely turned into a more longer layover than I thought it was going to be. Only coming up on day 3, though. What do you guys think so far? I think stamina falls off a little faster as well. Hey, Bantha. I'm liking it too. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah, coffee. That would help. This game does not have vehicles at the moment, and you get around by your 2 feet. Which is... I don't know, it's kind of got its ups and downs. I mean, you know, now with the pretty much infinite-sized random generation maps, you really need, you don't need, but it'd be nice to have some form of vehicle transportation, even if it's a bike. You know? There's just so much to do. I mean, this is my explored map so far. This is as far as I can zoom out for some reason. I can zoom in, but that's all they'll let me zoom out. And I basically spawned... Let's see, where am I now? Yeah, I spawned right about here at this bridge. And went north. And found this area, opened this up a little bit, and then... a little while ago, decided to take a trip over here. Ended up in the wastelands, and then we thought we'd go find the major city hub, which is here. See, it's 1.5 kilometers away. So if you take a look at where I am here to here, I really wish it would zoom out more. But so that's 1.5 kilometers. There's absolutely no border anymore. It will go on indefinitely. Absolutely infinite. As far as I understand, the central hub, and it's a lot bigger than just this little square. This is just a quick section that I ran through. This is going to be the only feature that's going to be the same on everybody's map. The location is, you know, roughly in the 0, area. But, this is the only thing that's going to be, like I said, common to all the maps. Otherwise, everything from there is randomly generated out. Everybody's going to have at least this. And there's a ton of stuff in there. There's massive apartment complexes, movie theaters, police stations, you name it. Tons of zombies. Apartments are death traps. There's one central stairwell. The zombies spawn inside on the roof and chase you up through the stairwell. So once you get in, there's really no way out. There's balconies you can go out on, but obviously falling has its downside. There is like almost like a maintenance shaft that you can go down, and that's to the right of the stairwells as you come out. Actually, be at the left as you come out of the stairwell itself, but it has a ladder and stuff, so you can access all the way from the roof to the basement, or at least the first floor, through this maintenance shaft and avoid the main stairwells. So you can kind of get away from the Zeds at that point. But once you're inside, man, look out. They don't run in the dark anymore, which is kind of cool. They're talking about adding different features later on, like zombies eat, you know, a deer, or they eat a person or something. They're going to get stronger faster. So they definitely have plans for taking out the sprinting at night, or not at night, but at least in darkened areas. They still do run at night. Yeah, I played last night. My host took almost 12 hours to update my server, so I was playing a lot of single player last night, and so I've done a hell of a lot more exploration than what you see here. I just started this about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard. What's it now? 8:45. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Like I said, I walked up here, got situated, got some iron going, made my tools, and then started to branch out and explore a little bit. So this map, obviously day 2, not that far. Last night I got to play for a lot longer in single player. So obviously this map doesn't reflect my experience in the random gen right now, but really cool. Really liking what I see so far. Be careful when you're going underwater. You can drown. There is a bug with that. where it doesn't register all the time that you've exited the water. It still thinks you're underwater. So you kind of like gotta jump back in the water and out again to reset that sometimes. Yeah, electricity is definitely gonna be in. Power source, last I heard from Dev speaking, it's going to be like an area of effect power source. Kind of the way the keystone works, where you put it down, it's a 15 block radius or whatever it's set to. So it's like a wireless technology. I don't know. Not a huge issue for me. You know, I'm all set micromanaging wires, and, you know, anybody who's played Minecraft knows dealing with redstone and, you know, tracing out the lines and stuff. You gotta... Gets a little tedious. Some people like it, some people don't. Right now they're going for just an area of effect power source. So anything within that general area is going to be able to, you know, power on and off. When's that coming out? I don't know. Discoloration there. Haven't done a whole lot of mining even on my single player game. Is there two different style? Nah, it's just all stone. It's just a weird color on the ground. Even single player, but apparently you know, you saw the iron and the coal on the surface levels. Apparently lead is a lot deeper, similar to how tungsten is. I think tungsten's still around the bedrock level. I was reading on the forums earlier as well that even though, you know, there should be a bedrock level, there's something going on with the random generation where people are falling through the bottom of the map. And the only way to get out is to basically reboot the server, I guess. So, anybody that's playing, be careful if you like to tunnel a lot. I'd be real careful about going too deep, because once you fall through, you're kind of screwed. So between that and the drowning bug, they got probably a hot fix coming out, I would imagine, within the next week or so. Maybe sooner, maybe less, I don't know. Or sooner or more, however that works out. Alright, I'm gonna take 5, I gotta hit the head. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, excuse the bathroom. Have fun and chat, I'll see you in a couple. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. We'll get back into this. Get the server loaded up here. Almost forgot my password. Alright. So we still got a busted leg. It's the morning. How much time do we have left on that? Long time. But it's down to a sprained. So we're at 20% decreased, not 40. So I guess that's not too bad. Let's not fall off any more cliffs. And we're gonna head northwest again. Try and check out that crossroads and see where they lead. These cliffs definitely present a unique challenge. You don't want to hurt yourself, obviously. I saw this place when I came in. It kind of looked like a cool area to set up shop. Kind of got a natural defense with the walls all around you. No problem, the zombies falling in up from above. If you built anything, you'd have to reinforce the roof pretty heavily. But it's neat how they have, this random generation just throws out terrain like that. And broke my damn leg this time. Wasn't I just saying to be careful? Unbelievable. Broken leg. Duration 3 game days. Movement speed decreased by 60. What's the matter with my voice? Let's see. Mending leg. Duration 12 game hours. Decreased by 40. So I guess Splint does a little boost to you there after you break your leg. I still can't sprint, but at least I can walk at a fairly normal rate. Thanks. I'm flattered. Maybe I should have gone into radio. Unfortunately, I got a mouth like a sewer, so that doesn't really work out too well. No, it's just the name of the game. Why they chose that, I'm not sure. I'm lucky if I live for one day. That's a good score off a zombie. I guess they booted up the loot a little bit off of these guys too. I know in 8-9 there, 8-8, whatever we were playing last, they weren't really dropping a whole lot. I had my loot rate set on 75% on this server as well, so if you guys got it up to 100 or whatever, you're probably getting a little more than what I'm seeing. Respawn is set for 14 days, or I might have turned it down to 7. There we go. So we got a reloading weekly book in a random pile of trash. That's good to know. They have the chance for spawning in there. Hey, ask around, man. That's why I'm here. I enjoy playing the game. I've got about 530, 540 hours into it, so I'm not the absolutely most knowledgeable guy playing, but I do know some stuff. have no problem answering questions, and if I don't know, I'm sure chat's more than happy to help out. Because a lot of this, there's a lot of new changes here, so it's new to me as well. One of the new things that have been implemented is, there used to be the white flowers. They've taken those out and replaced those with these cotton plants. And what you do, in the very beginning, if you spawn near them, you just take two, put them on top of each other, make some cloth. And then you can turn around and make cloth armor out of that. So that's the lowest grade armor right now. But it's definitely better than not having any at all. I've upgraded to leather. Personally, I got the leather book, and I found the iron glove recipe already. So we're doing pretty good there. But yeah, the cotton's pretty cool. And it's a source of cloth as well. You used to be able to make cloth.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Mad Matt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You used to be able to do grass. Oops, I was supposed to switch over. And make awnings. You can't do that anymore. You actually need the cloth to make the awnings. You used to be able to make. What's going on here? It should reset. You know, you used to be able to make plant fibers and then make a box of plant fibers, which would create an awning, and then you could break the awning for the cloth, but they eliminated that recipe now, and you have to use cloth to actually make the awning. So adding the cotton is a good touch, because now you can still have a source of cloth from the outside world without having to find, you know, the tents and curtains and stuff like that. Nope. Weight does not have a factor in your movement rate at this point, thankfully, because seems like I'm always carrying a full load of stuff. Right now, obviously, I have an injury, so that's decreasing my movement speed. I broke my leg, so I had to make a splint. I don't know if you caught that or not. But no, item weight does not have a factor on your movement rate at this time. Whether they're going to implement that down the road, who knows? I hope they don't, because, you know, we're carrying rocks and concrete and bricks and hunks of iron and wood and everything else. It's just going to add up so fast you're not going to be able to go anywhere. So I don't see them doing that, but you never know. I'm not a devil.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Seahawk, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Alright, so going east a bit on these crossroads. I think I'm going to follow this road back down, connect this area here, come back, fill in this bit of map here, and then see what this has to offer. Yeah, the world's completely destructible. I can cut down trees, I can break rocks, I can dig up the earth. It's fully destructible. Tear down buildings, you name it. Some pills. I was kind of hoping she'd have a beaker. I'll show you chopping down a tree here. Oh, I didn't bring my axe with me. I brought a pickaxe, but I didn't bring my regular axe. I'll make a stone axe real quick just so you can see what's going on. Jesus Christ, I keep doing that. That's probably one of the first things you want to do in this game. As soon as you spawn in, the only thing you can punch break is grass. So it's not like Minecraft where you can punch down a tree. You're gonna have to have a tool for that, preferably an axe. The next thing you're gonna want to do is pick up one of these random rocks laying on the ground, these small stones. You pick one of those up, and you'll see it here, small stone. Put that in the center of the crafting grid, create a sharpened stone. There's also bushes that look like this that will yield a stick. There's other types as well. They basically just like a pile of stick bush, like a dead bush there with, you know, stick branches coming all out of it. Once you have those 3 items, which generally are right around you as soon as you immediately spawn in, go ahead and make yourself a stone axe. You're gonna want to get that as soon as possible. I keep throwing shit on the ground here. I got zombies coming up on me. Alright, so I have these stick, plant fiber, and the sharpened stone that I've created. I'm going to put those together, make a stone axe. Now this is a digging tool, and it's also a chopping tool, so I can dig. It's going to take a long time. It's not as efficient as anything else, but it's something to get you started. So that's the first thing you're going to want to do, is make that axe. And then, yeah, I'm just going to show you an example of how long it takes to dig a hole in the ground. So that's about, what, 15 hits or so? 10 or 15 hits. It's also a weapon. I mean, you could probably punch a zombie to death. I wouldn't recommend it. These guys hit pretty hard, especially on my server. So you're going to want to get yourself a weapon. That axe is key. And then, again, you can chop down a tree with the axe, and that's really what you want to do to get yourself going as well. Start getting some lumber together, because it's vital for all your crafting needs. You're going to need it for fuel for fires, campfires, fuel for forges. You're going to want to break it down for planks, which you can use to make building materials. You can break it down even further and make sticks, so you can make a crossbow. That should be your next thing after you get the stone axe going, is make yourself a crossbow. And that's the same principle. You're going to want to get yourself a bunch of these small rocks and make the sharpened heads like we did for the stone axe. And then find feathers. You're going to find feathers in bird nests, sometimes in trash bags, things like that. But first thing you do is to make the crossbow itself is get 2 of these blades of grass. Craft those 2 together so you have 2 of these plant fibers. And get yourself a mess of sticks. I believe you're going to want 7 of them. I'll show you the recipe for that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then take 2 plant fibers and put them on either side in the end. That kind of acts as your string. You got to use your imagination here a bit. You go ahead and craft that, and while you're crafting it, you can, you know, exit out of that menu and do other stuff, whether it's defend yourself from these zombies or just keep running. Doesn't matter, because it'll keep crafting in the background. See, now I've used that to make myself a nice crossbow here, which I really don't need 2 of them, but I'll show you. And then take these sharpened stones, sticks, and arrows, put those together in a grid in a line like so, hit craft, and then I'll start making your bolts. These guys are a pain in the ass. They crawl on the ground, they get stuck in behind stuff, but they also, you can see I'm hitting the grass there. They're a pain. You're going to usually have some leftover stuff. I usually just dump the extra heads, keep the feathers, stockpile my bolts. The crossbow is a silent weapon. It's a very powerful weapon. It'll take these guys out in 1 shot if you hit them in the head. When you're crouched, you can also do sneak damage. You see the eye is closed on my screen right now. It means I'm undetected. Nothing, you know, no zombies can see me or hear me or smell me in the area right this moment. So we're in pretty good shape. If you have that undetected symbol on your screen and you do attack a zombie from behind, you can do backstab, well, not backstab damage, you do sneak attack damage for double damage. Inventory is the set size. This is all you get. And they actually removed, there used to be 9 hot bars here. They've actually eliminated ones, so we're actually 1 less inventory space than we used to have. Alright, so I wanted to go and follow this road a bit south. There's just so much to do in this game. It's so cool. And now that the hunting rifle bolt, Dustin, what's happening? Yeah, I love the jar issue now. Absolutely. The tin cans can start to be a pain in the ass. The scrap metal's nice, but man, it's just like filling up my inventory so fast. Probably help to eat some food too. I'm no very yabbering and not paying attention to my health and stuff. It's kicking. You need to constantly eat and drink in the game. If you look at the bottom lower left of my screen, you can see the blue and the green bars. The green is your food. The light blue is your hydration. The darker blue is your stamina level. Right now I got a broken leg, so I can't sprint. But when you perform any action like sprinting, mining, chopping down trees a lot, you'll see that darker blue bar go down pretty quick. You're going to want to let that refill. You'll also see the lighter blue bar deplete as well, which is your hydration level. If you let those run out, you will start taking damage and you can die now. You can make chests. You can't carry them around to put anything in for extra storage space, but you can create one with 6 planks there. Then you pick it up and put it anywhere you want. And then I'll give you a pretty good sized storage area. And then you can lock or unlock it as well. What's cool is you could also put a password on here. So if you're friends with somebody on your server, you can put whatever password you want. It doesn't have to be numbers. It could be letters. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a combination of letters. You know what I mean? You can use whatever you want. And then you submit that, tell your friend what it is, they'll come over, enter that same password, and they can open and close that and take stuff out, and you can leave it for people. You can lock it, leave it unlocked. You don't have to put a password on it. So it's pretty cool. Yep, they can destroy it. You do that on my server without somebody's permission, you're going to find yourself banned really quick. Excuse me. Alright, so we're getting to another transition period here. So it's going from this forested area to it's like a burnt forest type of area. And we have deers out in the distance here. Oh, zombie dogs. Zombie dogs are the nemesis. Wow, just, what's up? Just spawn in out of nowhere. I'm actually going to put the crossbow away and grab the pistol for this because I don't like the dogs. The mace is awesome. This mace is a beast. These dogs, you want to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Preferably from a distance. You do not want these guys attacking you. Headshots work on everything.
We'll tear your soul apart.
It's kicking. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, loving the waypoint thing. That's huge. Is it easy to get bullets? No, it's not. They've actually made it fairly difficult. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's definitely not easy to get bullets. If you find a weapon, it will come fully loaded, but that's it. Anything else, you got to scavenge.